This is my abuelita sweater. Parece que estamos en misa,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
This is my abuelita sweater.
Oh yeah. Like your actual abuelita sweater?
No, not my actual abuelita sweater, but I call it abuelita sweater because it looks like an
Because
abuelita.
it's giving grandma vibes.
It's giving grandma vibes. But it's comfy. It's like warm and without
Um,
being too hot.
my after my grandma passed,
You got a sweater?
they basically like my uncle was like, you guys can take whatever you want de tu nana. And I got like a few shirts, cardigans. Obviously, a lot of it don't fit because my grandma al último was really like skinny porque no comía solids. And I remember, I think it was like a month after her passing, I was getting ready for work, and then I was like, oh, maybe I could wear her cardigan, right? I was already ready for work and I was gonna head out already, so I put on the girl. As soon as I put on the cardigan, and I got, because I never washed it, and so it just smelled like her. And girl, instantly crying. Because I feel like initially that first month, like I really didn't like process what happened to my grandma.
Yeah.
So it was more because I was kind of like go 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 ever since I came back from Mexico after her funeral. And so when I put on her, girl instantly was crying because it smelled like her, and it just like it didn't feel right. Like I didn't feel right wearing her cardigan. I was like, shit, I gotta.
¿Estamos bien ahí?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't feel right wearing it, and I was like, nope, girl, I took it off. I was like, I can't do this, and I had to change into something else.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how smells can literally like trigger like certain memories or certain like situations or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
has any smells ever triggered like something for you, like a smell or something?
well, yeah, like so I have certain smells that, yeah, like cuando los vuelo, I'm like, oh, like sometimes they'll be like, oh, like something I remember like from like de mi infancia. Like certain smells that you don't smell in a long time, and then I don't know where you smell and it's like, oh shit, and you just remember.
You know which one gives me that a lot? Los jarritos, the clay ones. Whenever I get the whiff of that smell, it takes me back to when I was in like pre-K, because my dad tenía un jarrito, like un jarrón or whatever, like the clay pot ones with the cup, and and he used to love drinking from it. And when I was younger, he would drink from it, and then I would tell him that I want some too. And it tasted very earthy, but like a good earthy. And so every time I smell that now, it takes me back to when I was with my dad drinking out of that cup. But also, like, it could also be like bad, because I feel like one time I smelled a certain cologne and I was like, whoo, that reminded me of my ex. And I was like, no, we're not going
we ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
No, yeah, look, yeah, certain smells, like, como el que dijiste, el cologne. My grandpa had this, like, certain cologne he used to wear. And I don't really smell it that often, but I don't know where I was, and I like somebody had it on, and I passed by, and
then you were like, oh,
my grandpa. And but I take those as like, oh, you know,
like a sign.
Yeah, a sign.
Yeah. So. Nah, the good ones, yeah. The bad ones, I'd be like, no, get the fuck away from me.
Exactly, girl. Like, oh no, thank you. Yeah, there are certain like colognes that are, like some of my exes used to like religiously wear.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no. Like one time I had, okay, so my ex used to religiously wear this certain cologne. I'm not gonna say right, but this certain cologne, right? And then I had another ex, like, yeah, later on, right?
And did he really like?
No, he he's like, oh my god, this one smells so good. Like we were shopping. He's like, I want to buy it. And I was like, don't you fucking dare to fucking buy that cologne. Don't you fucking dare. But yeah.
Maybe we should start like.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Spare finger. Oh, let's do that again, because I wasn't ready.
Yeah, your fingers were over here.
Yeah.
You needed to have them over here.
Yeah, I was not ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Spare fingers. Show off my nails.
Hi.
Show off her nails.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi guys, and welcome to La Lucha is Real podcast. Sorry, I feel like we're getting really bad at these intros.
Yeah,
like,
because te empiezas a hablar.
Yeah.
De hecho, la culpa a ti.
Yeah. So I'm your host. I'm your host, Angel.
And I'm Edith.
And welcome. I did want to say, guys, this is a pre-recorded episode. That's why we're wearing the same fits.
So no vayan a decir, sí lavamos la ropa, guys. Okay? It's just that it's the same day.
Yeah. So we're recording this because next week will be kind of busy for us.
Yeah.
So we're just pre-recording it.
You know, we want to make sure you guys get an episode.
Yeah, you guys always get an episode.
Bro, esta cobija, bro. Esta cobija always, like, if you guys see me, because I do this thing where I play a lot, like, I touch my nose a lot.
You go like this?
Yeah, I go like this because I feel like the little peluches that come out of this cobija go straight to my fucking nose. And
it's kind of like you're like...
Yes, and I'm like, let me not fucking snort fucking green.
Pelusas?
Yeah.
Pussies?
Or you just see the green pelusas coming out my nose, and then they're like, what the fuck? You didn't need to trim her nose hair or something. So that's why I'm always like this, kind of like, because I feel it, and I'm like, let me just brush it up.
Dude, imagine how many of those have actually, like, been inhaled and now are embedded into your lungs.
Yeah. Oh my God, you know, this... So fucking random because you just fucking said that. So random. So they're I get statistically proven, no sé qué tan statistically va a ser.
Yeah.
But supposedly in 1 year a human digests like 8 spiders while they're sleeping.
I read that somewhere. That's disgusting to think that like a spider has been in my body.
Yeah.
And like what if it laid eggs? What if it lays eggs?
Bro, that was one of my biggest fears.
But also, like, our temperature is really hot,
yeah, so
like, inside our body. So, like, what if it just can't survive?
Yeah. But
or, like, se ahoga because of the acid. Like, once it goes down into our... Unless it goes into our lungs. Ay, no digas.
Bro, unlock the new fear. Everybody starts taping their fucking mouth to go to sleep. And puts, like, little... Because, you know, you gotta breathe. So you put, like, little mesh things, so...
What if it crawls up your fundillo?
That too, bro. Nah. Gotta decir, aquí huele mucho. I don't know, bro. I don't think it will.
That or la panocha.
But la panocha, the great thing, you know, about...
La panocha?
Yeah. Is that...
Cleanses itself?
Yeah, it cleanses itself. It has a really...
Look at us women.
You know, we're protecting ourselves against spiders. Now, men... Y'all need to watch for your dicks.
I don't know if your dicks clean themselves. I don't think so, but can we say that this early?
I don't know, bro. We're gonna roll with it.
We're going with it. Yeah, we're going with it.
But yeah, so that's so fucking
crazy.
random.
But also, like, I thought it was so cool when Val told me that when a person dies and they do their autopsy, they'll know if that person or that was a barber. Because of how many little follicles of hair they've inhaled. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Could you imagine, like...
You have people's hair.
Yeah, people's hair. People's dead skin cells are in your lungs. Well, barbers. Because they're inhaling that stuff.
Props to the barbers that are taking it for the team, bro.
Yeah.
But...
They're gonna have some hairy lungs.
So literally, not even their hair.
Yeah, not even their own hair. It's just other people's hair. Mm-hmm. And
hair
is dead skin cells, no?
Yeah.
Is it?
Isn't it dead? It's like, because my cousin, she's a hairstylist, right? She's my hairstylist.
Someone correct us.
She said that the only thing that's alive is like the first, like your roots.
The follicle.
Yeah.
Right? And then the rest is dead?
Little bit. And then the rest is, yeah. That's not what. So she thinks it's like whenever people like the hairdresser community, they're like, oh, you know, just cut my like dead ends.
It's like, well, your whole hair.
We're gonna about to fucking raparte right now.
Yeah, for real. Fix your hair right here.
Where?
Right there.
Right
it's
here?
Like, yeah.
How is it doing? What is it
It's
doing?
like throwing up gang signs. I'm just kidding. It's kind of like off to the side too much.
Let me see.
It looks weird.
Now we're back.
Sorry. Yeah. I just coughed straight into the mic. I was like, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not.
Edith had to fix her hair. I had to cough.
Yeah. We're a fucking mess. But like, you know what? That's life.
Yeah.
How are you not a mess? Everybody's a mess, right?
Yeah, everybody's a mess.
Nice.
And the people who like to act like they got it together. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Bro.
There has to be somebody who kind of has it together.
Yeah, but I feel like there's always chaos in one's life, you know? Like, if there's none...
And if you don't, then you're an anomaly.
Yeah. Like, they're, like, at least a little inconvenience or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't think...
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Fuck, I have barber hair in the...
Barber hair, and then I was going to say something, and I was like,
No sé.
I forgot.
Because then you got distracted by my hair.
Yeah, we were talking about hair. Oh, you were talking about your cousin.
That hair.
The hair is...
They were saying, like, that whenever, like, you tell a hairdresser, like, you know, just cut the dead ends. They're like, bro,
yes, I remember now. Parte. Thank you for reminding me. So, I actually wanted to ask you something. What do you... Huh?
Better be a good question. Charging you.
You're charging me per question now? Yeah. What do you believe? Do you believe it's true that hair can carry energy?
Yeah.
Because they say that, like, that's why a lot of people get this, like, immense feeling of, like, I want to change my hair. And it's because it carries energy. And especially because, like this hair down here could be from, like, fucking years ago. Yeah. You know?
No, I'm definitely like that. I think after every a major breakup, like, I've cut my hair.
To cut off their energy?
Yeah, it's just, like, sometimes I'm just, like, I don't want anything... I mean, cada quien cree lo que quiera, and, you know, whatever. But it's like, I don't want no, nothing. And for me, like, it's super easy to cut my hair. Like, I know some people have more of an attachment to their hair. Like,
me?
But yeah.
You're talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you, bitch. But I don't really have, like, I could chop that shit off and
you're cool. Okay, and you're Gucci. Gucci and the Poochie.
And Poochie always Gucci, girl. What are you talking about?
I don't even know why I said that.
So cringe.
Yeah, that was very cringe. Excuse that, guys.
The men listening are like, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Like, just next time you're with the girl, ask her, are you Gucci in the Poochie?
Are you Gucci in the Poochie? I can't. I'm fucking crying already. What the fuck?
Stop! We said no crying.
I know. Yeah, no, girl. My hair, this is like, it's so long. Like,
I can't wait till my hair gets that long, guys.
My hair, guys?
It's getting there.
I know you guys can't really see because, like, of how I'm sitting and shit. But, like, my hair is so long, it tickles my ass crack. Like, when I shower, one time I got scared because that shit tickled my butt crack. And I was like... I literally squeezed my cheeks so fast.
You're like, who's there?
Yeah, but it was my hair. Yeah.
I can't wait till, like, my goal is to, like, grow my hair up until, like, right above my ass. Like, right above my ass. It's almost there. It's pretty close, but that's my goal. All my hairs. All my
all your hairs?
Not all my sisters, actually. Two of my, like, my younger sisters, they have really long hair. So... I'm like, I kind of want to be part of it. And then there's my other sister that has, like, short
Which one?
hair.
Oh.
Yami?
Oh, okay.
Yami, yeah. But she loves short hair. And I feel like it vibes really great with her.
Yeah.
She used to have really long hair as well.
Oh, really?
And my mom, when she chopped it off, my mom was not happy.
Really?
My mom loves long hair.
Yeah.
Like,
is your mom's hair long, too?
No.
Oh. Why doesn't she grow it out?
It's because it doesn't grow that much. Because she has, like, really curly hair.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
okay.
like, and yeah. And she damages it a lot, too, with heat. So,
what does she do to it?
Like, blow dry it or, like, straighten
it
and stuff
gotcha.
Like that. So, she gets split ends, and so she just cuts it short. And she doesn't let it grow.
Got it. Maybe she should get some heat protectant.
No, she does. But, like, cuando eres más mayor, the hair is just different.
Yeah.
Like, it just starts changing.
You know, and they say, too, after you have kids. I was just going to say, after you have kids, like, it, like, changes your body a lot. I mean, that I've heard.
No, yeah, like, my mom used to have a lot of hair, and after she had, like, all her kids, all of us, ahora tiene más poquito. Like, she dealt with a lot of hair loss after my loss.
That's crazy. No, the one that fucking threw me was, remember I told you about women losing teeth? When they're,
comment down below if you got pregnant and you lost teeth when you were pregnant.
Nobody's gonna want...
I genuinely want to know. Like, holy shit. Like, that's crazy how your body, like, reacts to a pregnancy. Yeah.
I mean, it affects I heard the hair loss one.
Yeah, but that one's more common, right?
Yeah, the hair loss one. But also, I heard it gets, like, very shiny and pretty, too.
Yeah, I think it depends on how each spot, because you know how each pregnancy is different.
Yeah, because they say like women glow like when they're pregnant or whatever.
But not with every pregnancy. Like some pregnancies.
But the teeth one,
that's
girl,
crazy.
Women losing teeth. I actually knew somebody who said they lost a tooth, or like their enamel or something. Like it got like really bad, and I was like, God damn.
Oh hell no! I'm about to look like Bella. Bella from Twilight.
Why? She loses her teeth?
No, well, like, you know how she was like, la Bella estaba bien desnutriente cuando tuvo
you almost called her a demonio?
El demonio. Ay, Dios mío, ya se me está pegando mi mamá, bro.
Are you talking about Renee Esme?
Yeah.
When she was pregnant?
Yeah.
Well, that was before she started feeding her blood or whatever, or drinking blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy. All right, guys, let's get to the fucking point. To the actual episode, because we're talking random shit right now. We wanted to kind of keep this one lighthearted after last week's episode. A little on the heavier side.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know. I don't know yet because this is pre-recorded. So we'll see how y'all react. But we wanted to just do some chisme because we got some chisme to catch up on. Why are you?
Because look at us with our cute nails.
With our cute nails. I know. I fucking love my nails.
I chose him, by the way. Like, she let me choose the design.
Yeah, I did actually.
Wow. That's how you know she values my opinion, guys.
But you chose something, too, that you knew I would want to, like some... Because
why would I choose something you wouldn't like, though?
Because I feel like some people would, like, have... I don't know.
Like...
Okay, because some people will, like, if you ask somebody for their opinion, they're going to give you based off of their likes, not something based off of what the other person...
Super fucking random, but this is another thing that I fucking read about, bro. That most of the time, if you ask a guy what color you should get your nails, like, I don't know how, like, a larger percentage are gonna say, like, blue. Get blue.
Why?
I don't know. And that, like, they did, like, a whole fucking thing of, like, I don't know how many fucking males or whatever, and most of them said blue.
That's crazy. Comment down below. I'm just...
Why, men? Why
guys,
blue?
Yeah, this is a question for the guys. Why blue? That's weird because when I asked Val, you know, never mind. I was gonna say something.
What were you gonna say? Something inappropriate?
Yeah.
Ew.
I was gonna be like, what color you want wrapped around your...
What color you want the dick grabbers to stay?
Yeah. What color you want what color you want around your...
Did he say blue?
No.
What did he say? Red?
First color, burgundy.
No, but he always tells you. He always tells you burgundy.
Yeah. And I haven't done it. But then I was
black
like...
and white, motherfucker.
But then sometimes I'll be like, okay, if I already did red in January, so that's why I told him, like, no, I don't really want to kind of do burgundy because I feel like that's really close to red. Yeah. Damn, I just spoke hella fast right now. So then I asked him, like, okay, and he's like, do something neutral. Or something glittery, I think he said. And then that's when I got the sparkly nails. Mm-hmm. And then the following, I got neon yellow. Crazy.
He told you to get neon yellow?
No, I didn't ask him that time. But then this time I asked you, and then you said to do the
black and white design.
The black and white, yeah. And I did. But that's because you chose something that I was like, because I kind of wanted to get all black. But I like this design too, so...
Don't get me wrong, I love an all black, but then I was like, it's spring, so let's bring some, like, lightness to it. You know?
Yeah.
I got cherries on my nails, guys. I'm like...
They're super cute.
Very coquette. Is that what they're saying now? Coquette. Coquette.
Coquette?
Mm-hmm.
That's the word now?
Yeah, that's what my sister told me. They're coquette.
Coquette.
Coquette, because they have a little bow.
Oh, I was going to say, ¿quieren decir coqueta o...?
Yo digo que es como tipo así, ¿verdad? Pues yeah, we're really showing our age right now.
Yeah.
We're really showing our age. But yeah, basically like that girly. Coquette. Like girly.
Okay.
Yeah, really girly.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to do some cheese met for you guys because we got some cheese met to catch up on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. I'm going to read the first one because it's kind of long.
Okay.
Ready?
Good. Yeah.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. Hello, friends. I have been a huge fan of you girls since day one. Love your podcast. Oh, we got a day one.
OG.
I come from a family of 4 sisters. When I was younger, my middle sister Lexi and the second oldest sister Macy have spent my whole life bullying me and my younger sister, especially Lexi. She would take out toys and hide them or break them whenever she got mad at us, would call me fat all the time, and when her boyfriend would come over, he would eat all of our food.
The boyfriend got in it?
Damn, he got in it. Eat all of our food, leaving my younger sis and me to starve. A couple years ago, me and my younger sister had to rent a house together with Lexi, and it was horrible. She was always making a mess, eating our food, and acting like the victim around the house. It got to the point where I told her enough is enough and I don't want to be living with a bully like her anymore. Her and her stupid boyfriend, oh damn, the boyfriend was living there too? Her and her stupid boyfriend moved out and lived like an hour away. We don't talk at all, and the only way I know if she's alive is because she spends her time going around to my family members playing the victim, acting like we're the bad guys. And you know how Hispanic family are. They tell everyone the tea. So eventually I heard of all the things she was saying. I kind of want to confront her about it, but she lives an hour away and I know how she is. I will be the one getting heated and will probably fight her. I just wanted to share on her because you girls have made this such a safe place for me, and I need others to know we are not the problem. She is. P.S. My second oldest sister, Macy, is just like her. The only reason we talk is because of my niece and nephew. Thank you for listening. Love you, girls.
God damn.
That's crazy.
That sucks, bro. That really sucks because I don't know what I would do if I didn't get along with my sisters.
Yeah.
Like, they are my life angel, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They are my life. I love them so much.
Mm-hmm. That sucks.
But maybe because they're closer in age. They didn't say the age gap.
No, they didn't say the age gap. Because you and your sisters all have, like, a pretty good gap between you guys.
We're 5 years apart with an exception of Lexi. It's a little on the extreme with Lexi, but, you know, but still, todavía tenemos mucho tiempo apart. So, yeah, damn.
That sucks.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, if somebody's toxic, no importa si es familia, you gotta set your boundaries, and it is what it is.
Yeah. And I love that she also feels like this is a safe place for her to share this. So, thank you for sharing, amiga.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's kind of long too, but I don't know if you want to give it a go.
Is my hair still doing the same thing?
Kind of, a little bit. Pero no, it's not that bad.
I don't know why I think it just has a mind of its own today.
Yeah.
Bro. If you see me looking a lot over here, it's because I'm trying to see if the hair is doing
Dude, the person that was like, you're staring at my soul, or...
Yes, I am. I'm staring at your soul right now. I thought it was funny. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, girls. Love the podcast. I wish you had an episode every day. Oh, girl.
Oh, that's a lot of work. But
that's a lot. You know what? Hire me an editor. And everybody that could do, I would do it.
If we get an editor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody that could do all the other work and I just show up.
Yeah. Oh, but
and the social media and everything.
But that's very flattering.
But yeah, I really appreciate that. Like, you want to hear us every day.
God damn.
Okay. I have a best friend, Diana. She is married to her husband of 5 years, Juan. Ella es muy bonita and she lost a lot of weight after her weight loss surgery. She made her husband so much more insecure and toxic. Somehow she convinced him somehow she convinced him to let her get a mommy makeover. She never explained what a mommy makeover actually was. He just thought that it was removing saggy skin after having lost a lot of weight, or a baby, or lost a lot of weight. Mm-hmm. And after surgery, he saw the BBL and the new boobies and was not okay with it. Pero ya que hacía. So she tells me that they have a lot of problems in their marriage. My boyfriend, who also knows him, says that she's all the guys talk about. All the single guys they know are trying to get at that ass. even though she's married. Keep in mind, these guys are Juan's friends. There's even bets going around between them on how long their marriage will last after her new booty. It also seems like Diana likes the attraction she gets from the other dudes. She's my best friend y la conozco bien y es coqueta, but I don't think she's the cheating type. Should I tell her to be careful with the attention she's getting? That will definitely cause trouble in her relationship. My boyfriend said that it's guy talk. It's just that nomás están viendo y a ver si cae con the flirting so they can get at that booty. I hope she doesn't fall for any of the attention these guys are giving her, thinking that they have good intentions, because her husband doesn't give her the attention she wants.
That was a lot to take in.
So, synopsis for the ones that
lost track.
Yeah. So basically, this girl, she got her body done without really telling her husband what the fuck she was getting done. Mm-hmm. Her husband was under the pressure, and it was just saggy skin removal. Mm-hmm. But she got tits, she got ass, she got everything.
Got snatched.
And obviously when she came out, pues ya que iba a hacer, you know? But he was already, I guess, like kind of toxic and jealous and stuff. So ahora ya es peor. Is that what I understood?
Yeah, I guess it made him insecure.
Yeah. And now, but then you also have his friends over here. Mm-hmm. Like, talking shit about, not talking shit, but like trying to get at his girl.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we said.
What kind of friends, bro? Like, what kind of, this man.
Hold on, let's take a quick break.
We'll be right back.
We're back.
God damn, man.
Sorry, guys. We had to cut real brief. Real briefly.
You guys are like, God damn, so much cutting today.
Yeah, there's a lot of distractions.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to.
So she got her body done. Husband didn't know what the fuck she was actually getting done, but turns out she got a whole ass BBL mommy makeover type thing. Mm-hmm.
He's jealous and insecure. Yeah. Friends are wanting to get at her. Yeah. Well, his friends.
Yeah. His friends are trying to like.
And she has marital issues.
Yeah. So she's, I guess, vulnerable. That's what she's basically saying. Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
But she doesn't think it's capaz of cheating.
Yeah. But. Honestly, like, I don't think it's her fault. Okay, I don't know if this is just my take on it, but, like, her looking good is, like, her looking good and other guys staring is not her problem.
Not her issue.
Yeah, that's not her issue. Like, if she felt like she needed to get this work done to feel good in her own skin, then by all means, I feel like anybody should do whatever the fuck will make them feel comfortable in their own skin. Now, the whole, like, friends, like, checking her out and stuff, like, if she's not a cheater, then she's not a cheater.
She also said that she likes the attention.
She likes the attention probably because it's lacking from her own man. Mm-hmm. Like, there's probably an issue there. And already, like, they say that he's, jealous and, like, insecure and stuff. And it's, I don't know. Maybe there needs to be a conversation between both of them, though. Like, they need to figure that out, because if she likes the attention from all these other guys, I mean, maybe her own man is not giving her the attention that she wants.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's true.
Also, he needs to work on him being insecure and
he needs to work on himself.
And they need to work on their marriage if they want to make it work, you know? But, like, the whole friends, like, wanting to, like, those are, first of all, those are shitty friends. So he needs to
on his part.
Yeah, like, Juan needs to reevaluate his fucking friendships, because, like, it's, like we said a few episodes ago, like, you need to watch out for them friends. It's just, and those are not even friends. Those aren't your friends if they're, like, aquí like, what is it? Like, salivating over your fucking partner or whatever.
And
like,
yeah, guy talk, but, like, all the fucking time they're fucking talking. And one thing, I don't know. It's just a weird. If your friends would be, like, as guy talk, be like, oh, I want to hit that.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
That's fucking weird.
That is very weird. Because if I found out that, like, there was girl talk talking about, like, oh, her man, this, and that, I'd be like, hold on, why the fuck is my man's name in your mouth? Like, you shouldn't even be, like, looking at him like that. It's one thing to acknowledge they're, like that they're, like, attractive, but to be talking about them like that?
And sexualizing them?
Yeah, no.
That's a whole different thing.
No.
Goes for men and women, bro.
I feel like if you want it, I don't know. Like, I feel like, okay, as my best friend, what would you do? Because she's saying like, should I tell her to watch out for these guys? Or, I don't know. Like, what is your take on it as a best friend?
Like, oh, well, okay. So, I definitely would fucking tell you marriage counseling, bro, because you guys are actually like having issues, you know, like you guys are having issues, and I don't think the problem, como tú dijiste, lies on the guys. Fucking, va a haber hombres donde quiera. Could be this. It's them now, but there's always a lot of fucking.
Yeah, I don't think her looks are the issue. Her looks, I think, are like out of the question. Like, I don't even think that's an issue.
It's more so like, oh, they already have like problems in their marriage. He is toxic and insecure. There has to be a conversation. There has to be healing within that relationship. Like, I don't think it's more so the issue of. Yeah, he has shitty friends. He definitely should get new friends, but they're not the issue. You get me?
Yeah. And also, like, telling her to be careful, like, I feel like kind of might make her feel bad, because you're kind of making it seem like she's the issue, you know? Like, yeah, she might like the attention, pero ¿quién se la está dando?
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it's like she needs to deal with her marital problems with her husband.
Yeah.
And I feel like as a best friend, maybe go to her with that. Like, maybe like, hey, you guys, you know, I don't know how to go about it, because
I don't know, because like a marriage is like something like I don't feel like it's much of my place to come in and tell you anything, you know.
But like, whenever let's say I were to bring it up, I feel like if that's the case, then maybe así sí,
pero al final del día I'm not married, so
yeah,
what do I know?
Yeah, but like, let's say I bring it up, right? Like, your best friend brings it up, like they're having issues or whatever, then maybe then just be like, well, have you guys thought about getting like professional like counseling or help or whatever, de esa manera? Because telling her like, oh, like you should be careful around these guys, it's like you're making her out to be the problem, when first of all, Juan has shitty friends for talking about his woman like that. And you said you don't think she'd be the cheating type. Honestly, people surprise you, but at the end of the day, like, if she hasn't cheated, then I don't think she has, like, she's not the problem, I don't think.
The problem is the issues that are not resolved in her marriage.
Yeah.
That's it. I think the other people, there's always going to be people.
Yeah, there's always going to be people. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Next one.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So usually I spill the chisme with my mans, but being that this has to do with his cousin, I just can't. So a few months ago, I ended up going out with my primas. Technically, they're my man's primas, but we've been together for 17 years, so I can claim them too. LOL. Yeah, 17 years. Goddamn.
I agree.
After the bars, we went back to one of the primas' house to continue to drink and chit-chat. So one of the cousins is a bit of a hoe, so she's telling us her hoe stories. Nothing out of the norm. Then I asked the other prima how her love life is going. Because I live out of town, we usually only catch up when I go to visit. So I knew she was kind of dating some guy. Let's call him M. So I asked her about him, and both of my primas just bust out laughing. And I'm like, okay, what did I miss? So she begins to tell me the story about M has been playing hard to get and only comes around when he wants to. So one night, my prima goes out of the bar where she runs into M and his friend and his dad. My prima was drunk and horny and was trying to hook up with M, but I guess he wasn't having it. Okay. I think he ended up leaving the bar with some other chick and stopped answering my prima's text messages. So tell me why this bitch decides to leave the bar with Mr. Dad.
Fucking knew it.
Not only did she leave the bar with him, they also had sex that night. Since she couldn't become Miss Mommy, she went all in and became his mommy. Oh, M's. I'm an idiot. I'm saying mister. Tell me why this bitch decides to leave the bar with M's dad. Not only did she leave the bar with him, they also had sex that night. Since she couldn't become M's mommy, she went all in and became his mommy. LMFAO. For some clarity, my prima is in her late 20s. M is about 25, and his dad is 43, and still looks fine as hell. I can't shame her for that one. LOL.
I mean, damn.
43, I don't think is that old.
No, I don't think so either. But
at least she's like a grown woman. You said she's like in her 20s. Yeah, 20s. Late 20s. 40, yeah.
But get damn. Like, just imagine being in the guy's place, like, you know, like the girl that you were like talking to, like, ends up fucking your dad.
Damn.
Pero eso el papá tampoco le importó, bro. You think that he didn't
give two fucks.
Like, you don't want her? I'm getting her.
That's crazy.
He's like, I ain't leaving alone tonight.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, low-key gives a little bit of a Credence vibes.
Yeah, that one was... Damn.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Yeah. Crazy. Here you go.
I don't know if I would be able to do that, though.
That's crazy with his dad.
Like, fuck,
dude.
You're not paying attention to me or you don't want to do shit. Like, I'm gonna leave with your fucking dad.
Hey, but... She was horny.
Yeah,
she said he was good. Yeah, she said he was good looking.
Exactly.
She's a single woman. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. It doesn't owe her exclusivity. It just, like, I feel like I get in the shoes of the guy and I just be like,
that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, like my dad took my girl.
Yeah, like he bagged her. That's crazy.
Okay, hey ladies, I'm just going to get straight to the point. A little chisme, but not really. More like a confession. Ooh. I'm a 28-year-old woman, and I have been with my husband for the past 6 years. We have 4 kids together, so you can imagine how busy our lives are. Anyways, I've been having marital issues lately, specifically in the sex department. When we first dated, we were fucking like rabbits, fucking left and right, up and down and all around. I like that. Fast forward to now, our sex life has died down a little. My husband hasn't really pleasured me how he used to. If it's not quickies, it's him getting off first and me no longer in the mood to keep going so I could finish. As of recently, I started watching
porn.
And I've never really been the one to watch it. For some odd reason, I've come to the realization that I get more turned off by watching the girls on the porn movies. Porn movies get pleasured and I finish. LOL. So fucking weird, but it's true. TMI. But when I pleasure myself after I've watched porn, I replay those scenes in my head and I fantasize about being them and being the one that is getting off and pleasured in that way. Needless to say, I've been able to finally have the chance to finish off, although it's myself doing it. I don't want to tell my husband because I feel like he'll take it the wrong way and call me a lesbian or bi. And I know that's not the case. I wonder if any other listeners also get more turned on by females in porn movies, or am I the only one?
I don't know, because she's not saying that she was attracted to the women getting off, because didn't she say she was imagining herself being them?
Yeah. Not
the one pleasuring the woman.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like I don't see it as an attraction to...
I don't. And then women. Again, sexuality is a spectrum. Yeah, we talked about it.
Sexuality is a spectrum. Like, yeah. But it does. To me, she doesn't sound like she's.
Honestly, you don't. Like, there's so many women like that I know of that prefer to watch women porn. You know.
And I feel like girls have nice bodies. Like,
honestly, let's be honest. Men could agree with that. It's more like. I don't know. To the eye, it's
like
better to watch a woman's body.
Like a woman's body is just more. I don't know. There's just a lot more fun stuff going on.
And then with the guys, like the dick is cool, you know, but like it's not the most prettiest thing in the world. Like, you get me? Like we said it before. Prefer to go to like a women's strip club.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would prefer, but also because I just don't like how men dance.
It's low key cringy, but
yeah, I don't like men dancing sexually.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't personally. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
But I feel like maybe she should talk to her husband about the pleasuring part. If you don't like want to tell him that you're like getting off on like watching porn and stuff, you can keep that to yourself if you want to. But
como Ángel dijo, tú dijiste, I think one of the episodes, you don't have to say everything.
You don't have to say everything, but I do think maybe have a conversation with him about, you know, how you guys are having intimacy problems, because that's a huge part of a relationship. Like intimacy is a huge part of a relationship, and if he's not pleasuring you, then I feel like maybe have that conversation with him. Like, and I feel like if he takes it the wrong way, then there's something going on. Mm-hmm. If he's taking it the wrong way, it also depends on how you're coming about it. Like, how are you going? You like
don't just straight up say like, "Motherfucking, you ain't pleasuring me."
Yeah, like this, like Giannina to Damien, like it's not the best sex in the world for me or whatever.
She could have.
I feel like the delivery needed some work.
It's like, start with like, you really value them.
Yeah, you value them. You love them, and
you want to keep on growing with that person. And there's a couple issues.
Yeah, talk to your husband about your intimacy problems, because, yeah, like just work on the delivery though. Make sure that it's not, it's not coming off too harsh or whatever. But yeah, I feel like there's nothing wrong with getting off on porn, but also, I don't know, have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Right?
You said it. You said it all, girly.
All right.
You said it all.
Okay, next one. I just need advice.
Go.
So, I have this friend who has been wanting me to get with her cousin. I met him one night and he was super shy, so I didn't get the chance to get to know him. Our other friend found him cute that night, and from that day she was interested in him. Well, recently she stopped liking him. My friend that wants me to date her cousin was telling me she brought him that night so I can meet him and found me cute, but I don't know whether to get to know him or not, because I don't want our other friend to not like me. And in the past, there's been girls who have wronged her by getting with guys she's liked. I'm going to hang out with him soon because my friend is going to invite him to her house. Our other friend isn't going since she lives far. From the one night I met him, and from what I've heard, he seems like a good guy and he's ready to settle down, and he has a lot of qualities that I like. Help me, what do I do?
Talk to your friend. There wasn't a relationship, right?
No, she just liked him.
It was just like liking, but then she said she stopped liking him?
Yes, she doesn't like him no more, but apparently other girls have wronged her.
Maybe by like fucking just going at
I wonder if it was the same situation though, if she just liked a guy and then, but did she stop liking that guy too before the friend got with him?
I would definitely just talk to my friend and be like, hey, like, do you still like...
Well, she don't like him no more.
No, like, are you for sure? Like, you don't like him? Like, because I kind of like him and I want to know if it's okay to move forward since you already liked him first. But I just want to make sure you don't like him. And if she says she does like him, then damn, that's a predicament.
Yeah.
Be like, well, may the best woman win. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Don't let a friend stop you from finding love.
Yeah, exactly. No, but no había nada. It doesn't seem like she just liked him.
It just liked him, but nothing ended up going down or anything. I honestly
don't like him anymore.
Yeah, but maybe if you value that friendship, then maybe just
as a courtesy,
As a courtesy, yeah.
But that's I don't know that.
Yeah, maybe just ask and see if like, I don't know. But then what if she does think there's an issue with it? At that point, what does she do?
Damn.
How much do you value that friendship?
Yeah, like, is it really, like, are you guys best friends, bro? Like, is she cool like that? Or is she like, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. Talk to her and then go from there. Let us know what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, let us know what happens, and yeah. Okay. Here you go.
Here you go. Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Been married for 18 years and been loyal to him even after a few cheating episodes. few weeks ago, I ran into an ex from 20 years ago, and we started talking and texting. It's gotten very hot. I've gone over his house, and we have had sex, and it's nothing like romantic. It's just like friends with benefits. The sex is amazing with my ex, but I do feel bad for cheating on my husband. Let me also mention that my husband doesn't give me any attention, doesn't want to go out with me, and doesn't want to talk to me or the kids when he's at home. Him turning 40 has made him super amargado. Damn. That's the thing about it, because you're not getting the attention at home. It's marital issues that are not talked about and communicated. And it seems like he cheated before, too. And then she...
Is he still cheating?
Not he, but there was a few cheating episodes, and then she started cheating. I don't know. Angel, you say it, because you're in a marriage. I can only talk about a relationship, and that shit ain't gonna fucking end. Like, yeah.
What made you want to stay after the few cheating episodes?
They have kids.
Yeah, but obviously,
yeah.
I don't know. Personally, cada quien, you know? But, like, personally, it's like, he not only cheated on you, like, once, like, okay, people can make mistakes, but after that, it's an option.
You choose to cheat.
Like...
I mean, it's always an option.
Yeah.
But, like, the first... I don't know.
I feel, I don't know. It's just like, if after like a few times, it's kind of like, how many times are you going to forgive them? It's like, they kind of like, at that point, don't value you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But now she's cheating. But she says it's nothing romantic. It's just like a fuck.
It's just a fuck. But she's still married. She's still married.
But she likes the attention from the other guy because she's not getting it.
At this point, like, because how old are her kids?
There's so much information.
I know, like, how old are her kids? Like, are they in a position?
Up. Like, tell him about, I don't know about the cheating, but, like, you know, that you feel like you're undervalued and you feel like you're not getting attention.
Are you still in love with your husband?
Yeah.
Are you still in love with your husband? Is this still a marriage you want to stay in? Because there's a lot going on here. He cheated. She forgave him. Now she's cheating, but it's only sexual for her because she's not getting attention from her husband. There's a lot of marital issues there.
There's a lot of marital problems in this episode.
Yeah,
itself.
And then there's kids involved.
Yes.
So I don't know, but also like at the same time, like it's a disservice to your kids if they see an unhappy marriage. You know what I mean? It's either they're going to see an unhappy marriage or they're going to see separated parents. Yeah. So either way, these kids are probably already traumatized. I'm just kidding. Damn.
Goddamn.
That was very blunt to me.
Went right into it, girl.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so blunt. Excuse my bluntness. But
I don't know.
You
set the example of what your kids look into.
Yeah. And how would you feel if your kid's spouse was cheating on them and then they kept staying with them? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel about if you, like, think about, like, how you're, like, what kind of advice would you give your kids if they were in your situation? You know what I mean? Because, like you just said, you're setting the example for it. And I'm not trying to tell anybody how to parent, because I don't have kids. I don't really, like, you know, I have no place to tell anybody how to parent. Yeah. But I just feel like I would think of it in that perspective, personally. I would think of it as, like, what kind of advice I'd give my kids. What would I want them? Obviously, I would want the best for my kids, you know. And if they're in an unhappy marriage, obviously, either work it out or, you know, you guys... you know, say your piece and then walk away. Yeah. I don't know. Did you read that one or me?
I read it.
Okay. Last one?
Yeah. Let's go.
Last one. We had
so many marital issues. Like, we have a lot of married couple Chisme today.
Ooh, this one's long as shit. Okay. They wrote a whole essay.
Hey, we wanted details.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because we're always asking for details, and then we get these long ass ones, and then we'll be like, God damn.
They gave the details.
And they gave the details. All right. Hi, guys. Sorry. Hi, guys. This is the asexual person who stares at the invisible camera at the doctor's office.
Oh my God, that was the one with the office reference,
right? Yeah. This is the invisible... wait, hold on. This is the asexual person who stares at the invisible camera at the doctor's office to another Edith's question on how you know if you are ace. Ace means asexual?
Yeah.
Okay. In my case, I never felt sexual inclination towards anyone. Sure, I had crushes as a kid, like Tuxedo Mac? Who's that?
Isn't that like a...
From Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, and Danny Phantom.
Oh,
I know that one.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom. I know that one. I've also had crushes on Loki, some Jane Austen male characters, and even a female character from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Her name is Valeria Garza. Okay, I don't know who that is, but... Also, I'm the same person who said they had a thing for military uniforms. I thought that was a aromantic. Oh, hold on, I can't spoke. I thought that I was a romantic at first in high school, but I still wanted to experience a healthy romantic relationship. Didn't matter what gender. So, I thought I was bi, but didn't have the desire to have sex. Okay. I can read smut without reacting. I have thought that something is wrong with me when I listen to close friends talk to me about their experiences. I find them cool and strange. Some asexual do have sex, but it can be to pleasure their partner or because they want to have children. There are some asexuals who don't want to engage in sex at all. When I came out to my mom, she said that things would change when I find the right person. My mom once complained about how Turkish drama mostly show the main couple give each other forehead kisses instead going at it like in Mexican telenovelas.
That's true.
That is...
Yeah, it's because my parents are into Turkish novelas, or I don't know.
Really?
Like, yes, bro. Like, that's a new thing. I don't know if y'all are parents. But yeah, because Univision and Univision Telemundo started putting out, like, Turkish novelas. And my dad personally says they're much better than the...
Really?
Yeah. Oh. My mom does too. They're, like, more dramatic.
Okay. Okay. It says, I actually kind of like Turkish drama because I like the gesture of forehead kisses and being in bear hugs or just laying in bed together asleep. Sometimes I've thought if I'm acting like a woman from back in the day when people said it was super important to be chaste before marriage. I think that idea is dumb, by the way. There was one time when I tried to watch porn to see if I felt anything, but I can only describe the experience to Mordecai making Rigby watch a scary movie while saying, "Look at it, look at it." I don't think I've seen that one. Do you know what I'm... No, I like the references, though.
Yeah, I like the references.
I've been asked if trauma has anything to do with being ace. I think it varies from person to person. I do understand that some people see sex as a form to show weird their love. But I feel weird at the thought of someone giving me pleasure. For me, I view it as an itch I have to take care of. It does feel strange that whenever I say I find someone attractive, it's followed by, but I don't want to bang them or you. Let me appreciate your beauty and handsomeness. Anyway, hope this helped inform some curious people. Cuídense, amigas. That was actually very insightful.
I like that. Thank you for the insight because, questions.
Yeah, I found that very insightful. Yeah. So it's more like, obviously they still, they said sexuality was more of an itch, like something to, just scratch.
That's what I was gonna ask you about. I was like...
So, basically, getting off for them is like an itch. It's just like, oh, shit, cuando tienes una comezón and you just... but then it's like it's not like something that you're looking forward. It's not like, oh, I'm looking forward to scratch myself
or thinking about to fucking do that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mentioned how I dated somebody
who was asexual. How did they ever go into detail or describe their experience?
They didn't go into detail and everything like that, even though I obviously had a lot of questions, but like I also felt like they were a little bit like more guarded when it came to that, because they said that supposedly I was like the first person that they actually came out to as a couple, you know, like they had relationships before and they were always not secure in themselves or secure in the relationship to like tell the other information like that, because they felt like they would be judged.
Yeah.
And so I definitely appreciated that, but it was interesting. It was an interesting dynamic, and I said it before because I'm very sexually inclined. So to be with somebody who views sex very differently, obviously like it didn't work out at the end, but it was something.
That's interesting, though. I really like the insight on this one.
But I remember, like, they did tell me that it was more so to pleasure the other person. Like, they go to pleasure the other person.
That's crazy. Should I read another one?
Yeah.
Or do you want to read it? Actually, no, I read it. So do you want to read it?
Okay. Is it short?
Yeah, it's a short one.
Part 2 of liking my close friend's ex.
Okay.
It was from the fucking
the Chisme one, no?
No, wait. That?
No. It was the one where it was like, is this a guy? And I was like, wow, a guy that actually cares?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Because of the date. Okay.
Read it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you for checking in because we have questions.
I love when people give us part 2s.
Yeah. Yes, I am a guy. I should have gone more. I know.
Okay.
Yes, I am a guy. They only dated for a couple months, and their breakup was mutual. I have cut conversations short with her, till I could figure out what to do. I'm stuck between love and a great friend. She is perfect in many ways and checks every box of what I have ever looked for. But I can't find the way to talk to my friend about it, to ask if it's okay, if it would make it weird. Just really like her, but now that I put this distance between me and her, I could tell she might move on.
Damn. Okay, so they only dated. It was an amicable breakup. They only dated for a couple months. It didn't. So for them, it was just kind of like, okay, we gave it a go. It didn't work out. But how does he talk to the friend about it?
Oh,
that's just hard because personally, I wouldn't want to date anybody. Well, I'm married, but it's so funny because I say that every time. But it's like
I'm married.
I'm married, but I'm trying to put myself in a position of like, okay, if I wasn't married, I would never want to date somebody that you dated.
Yeah.
Just because that's weird, and also like my new man now like has also seen you naked and has had like, and what if in my head I feel like I'd probably be like, what if he's comparing us?
That's the thing about it. I don't know.
And also I'll be like, my best friend has also seen my man naked.
Like, yeah, like she knows what I'm working with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't know. That's an iffy.
But I don't know if guys see it differently.
Yeah, that's the thing about it.
I don't know if guys see it differently because I know for us it's like, especially when you make an emotional connection with somebody, I don't know, it's different. Like,
yeah, it's different. And also, like, you have to, well, for example, like, I'll just put an example of us. Like, of course, if I'm dating somebody, like, I tell everything to Angel.
Yeah.
So, let's say we break up amicably or whatever, and Angel, not married, right? Not married, decides, like, oh, you know, to date him. She knows everything. I just...
Yeah.
Went through. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
You get me?
I know.
But I don't know if it's different with guys because maybe guys are more, like... They don't share so much about the relationship.
Yeah.
You know?
Guys are a lot... Gossips, too. Okay, guys...
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Guys
Pero
are gossips.
no sé con... With him.
Yeah. Honestly, that one's just hard. But at the end of the day, like... If you feel like a real connection with her...
Yeah.
Talk to your friend.
Honestly. If you really, like... Feel
yeah, and I don't even know how to bring that conversation up.
Yeah, I don't know if I can help you with that one.
I can't tell you how to bring that conversation up.
Because honestly, you have to be prepared that this guy could take it one way or the other.
Yeah, you have to be prepared. And honestly, it could put a strain in your friendship.
Yeah.
It could definitely put a strain in your friendship because then they're gonna be like, "What the fuck," you know? Or they can absolutely be like, "Oh, go for it. I don't care." Because there's a lot of guys like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know guys that don't
give two fucks. They're just like, "Oh, whatever."
It didn't work out with us.
Move in.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, there's a lot of guys like that, but also like your friend better than we do, so we don't know how he's gonna take it. But honestly, for real, have a conversation with him. I think. Yeah, that's the only thing I could say.
God damn.
Yeah.
Imagine he tells a friend, and the other friend is like, "Oh, we're still low key fucking." Imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's I just think about situations.
Yeah, like what if they're still like low key doing something? I don't know. I say you talk to your friend. Honestly, I think that's the best thing I could say is talk to your friend. Honestly,
and just be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared.
Delivery is definitely, make sure you just don't.
Yeah, work on the delivery. Yes. All right, so let's wrap it up right there.
Yep. All right, guys.
Ahí los vamos a dejar.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.
If they made it this far, what should they comment?
Damn.
Come up with something.
Hashtag. What were we talking about earlier?
We're talking about a lot of stuff.
Hair in my lungs.
Panocha.
Oh, I said, okay. Bro, I don't know if we're going to flag for that one.
Flag for that, for real.
We're talking about the barbers.
Yeah. Or spiders.
Spiders. Hashtag spiders.
Hashtag spiders.
Yeah. Something related.
Hashtag we love you. I love you. I don't know. Come up with something, guys. Yeah. Be creative. Hashtag whatever the fuck you want. Someone actually hashtags whatever the fuck you want.
That's something you would do, bro.
Yeah, for real. I'm going to go comment that now.
But like I said, comment, like, subscribe. That helps us out tremendously,
yes, guys. Show us some love. Show us some love. It helps a lot when you like, comment, subscribe. Mm-hmm. Fucking share it to whoever, your neighbor, your friends.
Tu mamá, if you want to, like. Yeah. Yo le caigo bien a las mamás, so mándalo. I don't know here, but mándalo.
Yeah, so make sure you do that. Also, if you're on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, make sure to follow us, guys. Mm-hmm. And also, don't forget to rate us 5 stars. 5. If it's not 5...
You're going to hit in the DMs, you know.
Talk to us.
Let's talk.
We'll figure it out.
You know.
We'll talk or something.
Conversation.
All right, guys. Ahí los vamos a dejar. Have an amazing rest of your week. Que Dios los bendiga.
Besitos.
Bye.
Bye.